continue to heal.
Here at home, some people living in a Duval County neighborhood are frustrated with the city over potholes that haven't been fixed, they say, for months. First Coast News reporter Camrell Eppinger joins us live with their concerns. Cam.
Anthony, we're set up shop on East Hill Drive, and neighbors I spoke with here in this neighborhood say they are tired and fed up with this. Giant potholes that are stuck right smack dab in the middle of the street. Now, I got some measuring tape here, and I just want to go ahead and show you all some perspective just how big these potholes are. I'm going to stretch this out, and as you can see, we're at about 2 feet wide. And then if I go inside, we're at 17 inches. Big enough to sink a car tire in. Residents say it's been like this for months and they want something done.
There's a variety of holes. They're all through our neighborhood.
People living in this Arlington Hills neighborhood are frustrated with this. Giant potholes right in the middle of their streets.
I mean, you know, this is something dangerous.
This hole on East Hill Drive sits directly in front of Theo Durant's driveway, causing a safety hazard for his young kids.
But, you know, it's not a busy street, so they can interact in the street, but it causes problems, complications. You know, little ones we want to see in the hole, you know, put their hand in there, stuff like that. So it kind of complicates things a little bit.
He's also concerned for the safety of drivers who aren't familiar with the road. He's reached out to the city for weeks, but has yet to get a response.
This could easily be somebody who don't live on the block, that don't know it's there, and could be driving fast. He hit the hole, he's spinning my yard. Hit my car, hit my kids, hit me. You know, that's important. You got to be careful about that.
And Theo Street isn't the only one in this neighborhood that's dealing with a big hole. Just a few blocks up the road on Arbo Drive in Congaree Court, take a look behind me. Another big hole right smack dab in the middle of the street. And neighbors I spoke with say this one in particular has been here for months.
It's been there since the hurricane. They keep coming out and putting pylon or cone in it. And what happens is people are driving over it, driving into it, and they keep saying they're coming out to fix it and it never gets repaired. And here we are 4 or 5 months later, and we need to get it resolved.
Mark has also reached out to the city. He says the potholes also causes flooding problems when it rains.
So that fills up, and then it starts to fill up it's putting debris and stuff into the drainage ditches, which back up, and then you get to flooding the streets. So we need to get this resolved. It's definitely a safety issue.
Now, I also want to go ahead and show you what the city has planted here, a cone. So when you're driving by, this is all that you see. Now, we reached out to the city to find out if and when they plan on fixing these potholes, and we haven't heard a response. For now, reporting live in Duval County, I'm Camrell Eppinger.
Cam, thank you. Potholes, we all hate them.
Yeah.
Well, many of you are cutting the cable cord, but is it actually saving you money? Our verified team is breaking